Hi, my name is Mano Romera. I'm a chiropractor and massage expert. I will be doing a series of self-massage exercises with zero point 0.1 Castillo Tabernas in order to warm up the muscles when practicing gymnastics. We will be focusing on the arm, forearm, and fingers, together with hamstrings, quadriceps, and calves. We will move on now to the arm, forearm, and fingers. We extend 0.1 sport massage oil in a small quantity, and we will work from the external zone, in this case the wrists, to the internal zone, to revitalize both the blood supply and the musculature. At first, we can work finger by finger, kneading it, extending it, and doing circles, because there's a lot of tension that is produced from the forearm towards the fingers, and sometimes it feels like tingling. Treating those tensions will avoid many injuries. We apply pressure between each finger to remove tension, especially in the area of the thumb. Both on the outside and the inside. At the moment we have discomfort, in case of pain, it is recommended seeing an expert to avoid injuries. In order to avoid tension in the wrist area, we press every muscle we feel, especially in the area of the carpal tunnel. To the forearm, we stretch little by little all the muscles with the thumb and kneading. This self-massage is not easy, as we can only work with one hand, but it is essential to avoid injuries. It can be a painful area, so massaging doing circle is very relaxing and essential to do this type of work. Little by little, press, extend to one side to another. Like the forearm, the biceps is the same. Kneading from the outside area to the inside at the same time that we've done it horizontally, we do it vertically without pressing too much. Doing it also with the knuckles too. It is not easy to do, but it's completely necessary. All this type of exercise is to avoid injuries and warm up the musculature.
No es fácil, pero es necesario todo este tipo de ejercicio para evitar lesiones y calentar la musculatura. Por tanto, todas las características de este tipo de aceite, tienes un aceite especial para este tipo de masaje. Bueno, y poco a poco acaba suave y daros mucho cariño.
First of all, we apply 0.1 massage oil. The whole purpose is to warm up, since this oil has muscle heating properties. Oil provides light to the massage, which makes it a lot easier.
Este aceite es para deslizar, ayuda a deslizar el masaje.
We are going to work the calves, from the outside to the innermost part of the calf, kneading with the palm from below the Achilles tendon area upwards, towards this part called popliteus hole.
Desde la zona del calcáneo, del tendón de Aquiles, hacia arriba. Hacia esta parte, se llama hueco popliteo. Poco a poco,
little by little, we will give a little more consistency, and the same way we will go back down and repeat the exercise squeezing a little more. Without much pressure, constant but painless.
Presión, pero constante, pero sin dolor. Si hay dolor, ya.
In case of pain, it is recommended seeing an expert. With this type of massage, we relieve tension, first with the fingers, and after repeating this movement around 5 or 6 times, we apply pressure by rolling our knuckles.
Y cuando estamos pasando 5 o 6 veces, pasamos al nudillar. Nudillar es haciendo como rodillos. Así, poquito a poco.
The two largest muscles within the calves are known together as the calf muscle and attached to the heel via the Achilles tendon. It might be a little difficult to find the spot and might feel a little uncomfortable, but it will relax the muscle.
Así, ya os digo, 5 o 6 veces.
Repeat 5 or 6 times, pressing from the outside inwards, upwards, and finish by massaging, applying less pressure.
Presionando, ya os digo, desde fuera hacia adentro, hacia arriba. Ok. Y por último, pues dando unos masajitos, unos golpes no muy fuertes.
The peculiarity of this oil is that prevents injuries by hydrating and heating the musculature.
Y hace que la musculatura esté más hidratada, pues para posibles lesiones. Lo que queremos es evitar esas lesiones haciendo este tipo de masaje, de automasaje. Bueno, y con esto acabamos. Vamos a trabajar ahora el músculo cuádriceps.
We will now move on to the quadriceps. In order to warm them up, we will trace the same movement we would do with every other muscles, from the most external zone to the most internal, applying pressure without hurting. Once again, in case of pain, it is recommended seeing an expert, either a physiotherapist or a chiropractor. In order to nourish the muscle to prevent injuries, it is necessary to calmly press the ligaments inwards, applying pressure, finger by finger.
Entonces tenemos que ir presionando poco a poco los ligamentos hacia adentro, hacia el interior, poco a poco, con presión. Hacemos dedo a dedo.
We must emphasize the pressure when feeling tense muscles, always being careful, from the inside to the outside. This muscle might hurt more, but this type of self massage is completely necessary to prevent injuries.
Pero ya os digo, es conveniente para evitar lesiones que se haga este tipo de masaje, de automasaje, para que no tengamos lesiones, ¿no? Vamos haciendo con los
We will do
dedos
small circles with each finger, and after we roll our knuckles from the outside of the quadriceps to the inside.
así como arañando la musculatura. Luego pasamos al nudillar, haciendo nudillos también desde el exterior hacia el interior. Y luego un poquito de movilidad. Ok, y este sería el masaje de cuádriceps. Vamos a trabajar la zona interna.
We will work the inner part of the thigh,
Primero,
which are called hamstrings. First, we need massage the musculature, making movements from the outermost to the innermost, towards the area of the heart, to activate the blood supply and the musculature as light as possible.
ligera posible para evitar
and at the
lesiones,
same time avoid injuries by hitting the
tanto en la
muscles.
musculatura y a la misma vez pues evitar las lesiones, ¿no? Este tipo de automasaje es muy interesantísimo.
This type of self-massage is very interesting for before playing sports, although after playing sports, it is also as convenient as stretching.
Muscular como los estiramientos. Entonces, desde la zona del hueco popliteo, la zona
We will apply circular pressure to the popliteal hollow, the internal area of the knee, towards the part of the pelvic area.
De la zona pélvica. Poco a poco, masando.
Little by little, kneading and pressing with the fingers towards the inside.
Con los dedos hacia interior. Okay. Donde veamos que hay más tensión,
the more tension we feel, the more pressure we apply.
Para quitar ese nudillo, ¿no? Ese nudo, esa contractura. Ahora, con el tema nudillar.
Now, with the knuckle, we make the same pressure, and towards the interior and from the inside we apply pressure and kneading, and finally, we release the muscle by tapping it a few times with our palms.
Desde el interior, vamos haciendo presión. Y un poquito de amasamiento, unos golpecitos para liberar un poco la musculatura. Y ya está.